Hey everyone, and welcome back to Better English Studio. I'm Tom, and today we have another powerful episode that's going to change the way you speak English forever. And guess who's here with me? The always brilliant and always encouraging Mia.
Hi, Tom. Hi, everyone. I'm so excited for today's topic because it's something every English learner struggles with at some point. No matter how many words you know or how many grammar rules you remember, many learners still freeze when it's time to start a conversation.
Exactly. You know that moment when you see someone you want to talk to, maybe a coworker, a classmate, a stranger at the bus stop, and your brain suddenly shuts down?
Yes, you want to speak, you want to be confident, but your mind goes, what do I say first?
So today's episode is all about helping you answer that question with confidence. We're going to teach you simple, natural, flexible ways to start any English conversation, whether it's small talk, everyday situations, meeting someone new, or even talking to native speakers.
And what's even better is that everything we're sharing today is super practical. You can use these phrases in real life, in real conversations, starting today.
Title N.star, understanding the real problem. It's not English, it's fear. So, Mia, before we dive into techniques, let's talk about the real issue. Most learners think the problem is vocabulary.
But it's not. The real problem is fear. Fear of sounding wrong, fear of being judged, fear of making mistakes.
Exactly. And here's something important I want everyone to remember. English speakers don't care if your English is perfect. They care if you're friendly, clear, and confident.
Yes, you can start a conversation with simple words and still make a strong impression if you speak with warmth and confidence.
So, learners, relax. You don't need fancy grammar. You just need a few powerful opening lines and the courage to use them.
Before we give you the phrases, there are 3 golden rules that will make your opening lines sound more natural. Rule 1, keep it simple. Don't try to translate complicated sentences from your native language. Simple is best. Hi, how's it going? Hey, do you have a minute? Hello, I'm Tom. Nice to meet you.
Simple language keeps your brain calm and helps the conversation flow. Rule 2, sound friendly, not robotic. Use natural tone and rhythm. For example, hello, how are you? Hey, how are you?
English is emotional. Add a smile to your voice. It makes everything easier. Rule 3, start with something real. You can start a conversation about anything you both can see or experience. The room, the weather, an event, a shared activity, something the other person is doing.
This is the secret of confident speakers. They start with what's already happening.
Let's begin with universal openers, phrases you can use anywhere, anytime.
Number 1, hi, how's it going? Friendly, casual, perfect for daily conversations.
Number 2, hey, I don't think we've met. I'm Mia. Great for introducing yourself in new environments.
Number 3, hi, is this seat taken? Perfect at schools, events, cafes, meetings.
Number 4, hey, how's your day going? Simple, warm, easy to respond.
Number 5, hi, I noticed your clothes, bag, laptop, book, anything positive. Example, I noticed your laptop sticker. Are you into photography?
People love when you notice something about them. It shows interest and makes the conversation natural. Okay, let's talk about a situation that makes everyone nervous, talking to strangers. But trust us, it doesn't have to be stressful. Here are safe, friendly, and common openers.
Number 1, asking for help. Excuse me, could you help me with something? Or Do you know what time the bus arrives?
Number 2, making simple small talk. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? This line is moving slowly today, right?
Number 3, commenting on the situation. This place is so busy today. Or it's really cold this morning.
These are classic small talk openers. People use them every day.
And the best part? They're low pressure. The conversation starts naturally, without forcing anything. This is one of the best situations to start conversations, because people expect it. Here are powerful openers. Number 1, hi, I'm Tom. How do you know the host? Perfect for gatherings.
Number 2, is this your first time here? Works for events, workshops, classes.
Number 3, what brought you here today? Opens the door for deeper conversation.
Number 4, that looks good. What are you drinking? Fun, friendly, natural.
Number 5, I love your energy. Mind if I join you? Super warm, but still simple.
These lines are fantastic because they show confidence without being aggressive. They're friendly and open-ended. Work and school conversations are different. You want to sound friendly but still professional. Here are perfect openers.
Workplace openers. Morning. How's everything going? Hey, do you have a moment to talk about this? I liked what you said in the meeting earlier.
School or university openers. Hey, did you understand today's lesson? Do you know what the homework is? Are you working on the same project?
These are smooth, natural, and help you make connections without sounding awkward. Let's talk about something deeper. Why starting a conversation feels scary.
It's simple. Your brain is trying to protect you. It says, don't take risks. Don't embarrass yourself.
But here's the truth. Speaking English is not a test. It's communication. People aren't judging you. They're just living their lives. And most people appreciate the effort you make.
Confidence doesn't mean you're perfect. Confidence means you speak anyway.
And trust us, the more you start conversations, the easier it becomes. After a while, it feels natural.
In the first part, we talked about how to open a conversation with confidence. But you know what learners often tell me, Mia?
Let me guess. Tom, I can start the conversation, but after the first sentence, I panic.
Exactly. They say, I can say hello, but what do I say after that? And honestly, that's a totally normal fear.
Yes, because starting a conversation is step 1. Keeping the conversation alive is step 2. Today in part 2, we're teaching you the bridge, the middle part that connects your opening line to a real conversation. Tom, what's the first thing a confident speaker does after saying hello?
They ask a question. Not a complicated question, not a grammar-heavy question, just a simple, open-ended question that invites the other person to speak.
An open-ended question usually starts with what, why, how, where, when. These questions help the other person talk more, and when they talk more, you relax more.
Exactly. Compare these. Do you like your job? This gets short answers. Yes, no. What do you enjoy most about your job? This invites them to share something real.
Let's give listeners some examples they can use right away. The simple, open-ended questions for daily use. What brings you here today? How's your week going so far? What do you usually do on weekends? How did you get into that hobby? What part of the city do you live in? What's something fun you did recently?
Notice how all these questions feel friendly and natural. They aren't too personal, but they help the conversation grow.
This is my favorite technique. If listeners remember only one thing from this episode, it should be this formula.
Agreed. This strategy makes you sound fluent, even if you're using simple vocabulary. The formula is make a comment
Plus, ask a question. Examples. This cafe is really cozy. Do you come here often? That event was amazing. What did you think of the speaker? It's super hot today. How do you handle this weather?
It sounds natural, right? Because you're reacting to the environment and showing interest at the same time.
And the best part is, you can use this anywhere, in class, at work, during travel, at events, even online.
Let's talk about a big fear, awkward silence.
Ah, yes. The moment when you say something, they say something, and suddenly nobody knows what to say next.
But silence isn't actually the problem. The problem is that learners don't know how to restart the conversation. So we'll teach you some simple tricks to keep things flowing. V1, use follow-up questions. Here's an example. Them, I love reading. You, nice. What kind of books do you usually read? Them, mostly mystery. You, oh, cool. Do you have a favorite mystery novel?
With follow-up questions, you can keep the conversation alive for a long time without needing to say much. V2, use echoing. This technique is super easy. Repeat part of what the person just said, then add a small reaction. Example. Them, I just started learning guitar. You, learning guitar? That's awesome. Echoing makes you sound engaged without having to think too much.
V3, share something small about yourself. Conversations are a two-way street. You don't have to talk a lot, just add a small detail. Them, I love hiking. You, oh, same. I don't go often, but I really enjoy it.
This helps the conversation feel balanced and friendly.
Tom, a lot of learners tell me, I want to speak, but I don't feel confident.
And that's okay. Confidence is something you perform, not something you wait for. Here are simple tricks to sound confident even if you're not. V1, use a warm tone. Say hi with a little energy. It makes a huge difference. V2, maintain light eye contact. Not staring, not intense, just natural. V3, speak a bit slower than normal. Slow speech equals calm, confident, and clear. V4, smile with your voice. People can hear warmth even without seeing your face. V5, don't rush to fill silence. Taking a second before you respond makes you sound thoughtful, not nervous.
These tiny details change everything. Confidence is not about perfect grammar or big vocabulary. It's about sounding comfortable. Now let's give listeners some ready-made scripts. These are plug-and-play sentences they can use immediately. Shiny 1, meeting someone new at work. You, hi, I don't think we've met yet. I'm Tom. What do you do here? Them, I work in finance. You, oh, interesting. How long have you been with the company?
Shiny 2, starting a conversation in a cafe. You, the place smells amazing today. What drink did you get? Them, caramel latte. You, nice. I love sweet drinks too. Shiny 3, talking to a classmate. You, hey, did you understand the lesson today? Them, a little. You, yeah, same. Which part was confusing for you?
Shiny 4, starting a conversation at a social event. You, hey, I love your energy. How do you know the host? Them, we went to university together. You, oh, that's cool. How long ago was that?
Shiny 5, talking to a stranger on the bus. You, crazy traffic today, right? Them, yes. You, do you usually take this route?
Templates like this make conversation feel smooth and natural.
This is one of my favorite tools. The energy mirror means you match the energy level of the person you're talking to. If they're calm and quiet, you speak softly. If they're energetic, you add a little energy.
People love it when you match their vibe. It builds instant comfort and connection.
You basically become easier to talk to.
Okay, Tom, let's talk about mistakes learners make. Here are things to avoid. X1. Asking very personal questions, like, how much do you earn? Are you married? Where exactly do you live? Too much. X2. Trying to sound too advanced. Don't force big vocabulary. Keep it natural. X3. Apologizing for your English. Never start with, sorry for my English. People don't expect perfection. X4. Talking non-stop. Conversations need space. X5. Overthinking grammar. Focus on communication, not correctness.
These mistakes are common, but once you're aware of them, you avoid them easily.
All right, welcome to part 3, everyone. In this final section, we're going to take everything you learned and help you apply it to the one situation that scares English learners the most, starting a conversation with native speakers.
Oh yes, this is a big one. Many learners tell me, Mia, I can speak fine with other learners, but when I see a native speaker, I panic.
And that's totally normal. Native speakers talk faster, use more slang, and sometimes speak in a very relaxed way.
But here's the truth. Most native speakers are extremely patient. They don't expect perfect English. They love when someone tries to communicate with them.
So here's the golden rule. Don't hide, initiate. Native speakers enjoy friendly openers, even if they're simple.
Easy conversation starters for native speakers. Here are some simple, natural ways to start conversations with native English speakers. Hey, I'm practicing my English. Mind if I talk with you for a bit? Hi, I love your accent. Where are you from originally? Excuse me, can I ask you something? I'm learning English. Hi, do you come here often? I'm new in this area. Hey, what's your favorite thing about living here?
Notice how these openers are honest and friendly. You're not pretending to be fluent, you're being real. And native speakers appreciate that.
Let's get real. Sometimes you won't understand what the other person says. That's okay. You just need the right phrases. Here are natural ways to ask for clarification. Simple ways to say, I didn't understand. Sorry, could you say that again? I didn't catch that. Can you repeat it? What does that word mean? Can you say it more slowly? Oh, I'm still learning English. Can you explain that?
These phrases show confidence, not weakness. Native speakers use them too. This is a skill many learners ignore. Ending a conversation politely is just as important as starting one.
Yes, you don't want to suddenly say goodbye and run away. You want a smooth, friendly ending. Let's give listeners some natural closing lines. Friendly ways to end a conversation. It was really nice talking to you. I should get going, but I enjoyed our chat. Let's catch up again soon. Great talking to you. Have a good day. I'll see you around.
These endings feel warm, confident, and natural.
And here's a bonus tip. Ending a conversation politely makes people want to talk to you again.
All right, let's show our listeners how all this works in real life. We'll act out a few short conversations. Example 1. Meeting someone at a cafe. Hey, this place has a long line today, right?
Yeah, it's really busy.
Do you come here often?
A few times a week.
Nice. What's your favorite drink here? Example 2. Meeting a new coworker.
Hi, I don't think we've met yet. I'm Mita.
Nice to meet you. I'm John.
Great. How long have you been with the company?
Just a month.
Oh, cool. How are you liking it so far?
Example 3. Talking to a classmate.
Hey, did you understand today's lecture?
Not really.
Same here. Which part did you find confusing?
The second topic.
Right. The teacher explained it so fast.
Example 4. Talking to a tourist.
Hey, you look like you're exploring. Where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
Nice. What do you like most about traveling here?
Example 5. Talking to a stranger at a bus stop.
Crazy weather today, isn't it?
Yeah, super windy.
Do you take this bus every day?
Most days.
Same here, it's always late. These tiny dialogues show that conversations don't need to be complex. You don't need long answers or perfect grammar. You just need engagement.
All right, now let's talk about mindset. Confidence isn't a language skill, it's an attitude, and you can build it with simple habits. 1. Stop saying, "My English is bad." Replace it with, "I'm improving every day." 2. Speak even if you're nervous. Confidence grows from action, not waiting. 3. Celebrate small wins. If you say hi today and a little more tomorrow, you're growing. 4. Don't judge your accent. Your accent is part of your identity, and people love accents. 5. Don't compare yourself to others. Focus on your progress, not someone else's.
These are simple but powerful. The way you think affects the way you speak.
Yes, once your mindset changes, your English changes too.
Tom, tell them about the 60-second rule. This one is life-changing.
Absolutely. The 60-second rule says, if you hesitate more than 60 seconds, your brain kills the opportunity. So don't overthink. Say something simple like, "Hi, how's your day going? Hey, can I ask you something?" Taking action in the moment builds confidence instantly.
Yes, your brain wants to protect you from embarrassment, but you have to lead. Just start speaking before fear stops you.
Let's give listeners a final summary, a toolbox of the best conversation starters they can use anywhere.
Perfect. Here it is. Everyday openers. Hi, how's it going? How's your day so far? Workplace openers. Hey, do you have a minute? How did your meeting go? School and class openers. Did you understand today's lesson? What did you think about that topic? Social events. How do you know the host? Have you been here before? Outdoors or public? Beautiful day, isn't it? Is this the line for the bus? Online meetings. Hi, where are you joining from? How's the connection on your side? Travel. Where are you headed today? Is this your first time here?
This toolbox is your new best friend. Use any of these and you'll never freeze again.
Before we wrap up this episode, I want to say something to everyone listening. If you have struggled with starting conversations in English, you are not alone. Millions of learners feel the same way. But remember, confidence isn't magic. Confidence is practice. Confidence is showing up every day.
You don't need perfect English to start conversations. You just need courage and a few simple phrases.
And trust me, every time you try, you get better. Every conversation makes you stronger.
We believe in you. You have everything you need inside you. So go out there, start conversations, connect with people, and keep growing.
Thank you for joining us here today at Better English Studio. We hope this episode inspires you and gives you the confidence to start more conversations.
And if you enjoyed this topic and want more episodes like this, let us know. And keep practicing, keep learning, and most of all, keep talking.
See you in the next episode.